Yeah, man. Now the phone's charging and we're home. We're about to get our Shabbat on. What's this button do? Oh, weird. Hey, somebody came back. We're home now. We're just charging and putting the chickens up and getting the kids to brush their teeth and so they can go to bed. And then we're gonna freaking do this. What's up, bro? I'm gonna see you after tomorrow. Hey, you guys came back. What's up, y'all? Shabbat shalom, man. Dude, today was hot. Man, it was hot. Yeah, sun took it out of me. I got roasted. Oh, yeah. We just had a really epic fellowship, man. It was so cool. Yeah, we did the Torah portions and we midrashed, and we went way late, way past when we were supposed to be there. What's up, Gus? What's up, Scuba? Um, yeah, today was brutal, man. It was hot. It was hot, hot. Um, yeah, all right, all right, all right. So, yeah, man, I got a good one for you guys. It's gonna be there. She is. The wife will be on in a minute. She is checking on. We had a hen go broody for us finally, and she's sitting on I think like half a dozen eggs, and she's I think she's hatched out about half of them, um, something like that. Two, and there was two more that were pecked, and then two weren't doing anything. But yeah. But what's up, encouraging community? Yeah, man. So I got a good one for you guys, man. Because everybody has Pauline doctrine, and this one is like it's some fire, dude. It's in Acts 21. Um, I'm gonna have the wife read it to you guys in context. We'll read it, but it's such a powerful thing when Paul's everybody says, "Oh, Paul says we're not under the law. We're not under the law. It's the New Testament." And then the one guy, that's the only guy, that says misunderstood of saying that we're not under the law, we don't keep the law, shows that people are saying he doesn't keep the law and he's teaching Jews, and that it's him and he's got four dudes, and they're all coming off a Nazarite vow, which is epically cool because it goes with the Torah portions for this week. What's up, Kermode Bear? What's up, Dylan? Yeah, I'm tripping off of this one, man, because this one's really good. When you listen to it, it's just like kind of a smack in the face for anybody that's trying to say that Paul was like saying we don't do the law. I think this one's it's almost as good as the Matthew 5:17 through 19, because it's such a like kick in the teeth for the Big C Church. It's kind of a trip, man. But I'm excited to share this one with you. We'll probably get kicked off here in a minute. We got 13 people already. What's up, y'all, man? Thank you guys for showing up. What's up, Connie? Yeah, it is. It's been a week. Made it though. We made it through, and we got our daily bread's been good. Been making it through. Every day's been blessing us with a little something to get us through, and yeah, made it to the end of the week. Got some bills paid, and I got to help some people out, bless some people. What's up, Brian? Yeah, man, I'm saucing. What's cracking? I'm super duper excited to blast you guys with this one. I think it's two verses. Um, that kind of, well, nah, it's technically, it's about maybe a paragraph, but it's really good. The scriptures, man, this one right here is like, it's it's one that it's one that I think that I maybe have heard it, but I didn't think about the context it was talking about, because I didn't realize that they were talking about a Nazirite vow. And if you tie it back to like all the different stuff that the Nazirite vow is, and like how they talk about what it is, you can see what they're doing, and it's in Acts. And so like Acts is like what the church is supposed to be doing, how they're supposed to be living and doing life. And like this is just, it's so fire, this one little thing. What's up, Texas T, bro? Hey, how are you doing, man? I heard that you were having a little thing the other day. You good? What's up, Matt? Mm-hmm. Oh, Hoot's on there again? Nice. Yeah, SOE's a trip. I think that dude's gonna come around to the way. Getting better, huh? Well, bless you, brother. If there's anything you need, you got my number. Text me, dude. For real, a bunch of us were praying for you. Yeah, I'm just waiting for everybody to get situated. What's up, chicken farmer? Yeah, definitely Shabbat Shalom. I'm laying in my bed right now, charging my phone, because my stuff was on like no percent. Well, that's good timing though. If Hooten jumped off. Hey, is everybody brushed up, babe?
Brushed up?
Yeah, they brushed their teeth yet?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Will you check on them?
Coming in right now.
Okay. Well, if they're
They're reading.
well, then they do.
They are reading.
They're reading in their bed.
Yes.
Okay. You want to go out there?
Ow! Maybe.
Because the people.
Because I feel like this is way too weird to
This
be
is-
in the bed. It's
yeah.
like, okay, good night.
Yeah. Everybody's in the bed with us. This is super duper creepy. You're right.
We're the most professional ever.
Yeah, it's the best content. Hey, so
The best.
listen, you're gonna have to find a charger cord.
My laptop's out there.
Okay, well, get her going then, because this thing ain't gonna last long if we don't have some power. I'm not.
Okay. I'm just saying when you migrate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got you. She said, don't show everybody the whole house. And I was like, yeah, I'm tracking. I'm not gonna upset how dirty the house is. So Austin's like, what's up, Mrs. Panda? Shabbat Shalom.
Hey, yo.
So, yeah, and then we're gonna blast them with the axe one we just did in the car, because that shit was fire. Yeah, Brother T was like, he brought it up tonight because we were talking about the Torah portion's got a lot of Nazarite vow on them. Nazarite vow stuff, man. Words are hard right now, man. I'm freaking smoked. But then he was like, hey, and check this other one out, which it's not part of the Torah portion, the Acts one, but he cross-referenced it, and I thought it was epic, because that's a lot of my get down. It's like smashing on like false doctrine stuff.
Where'd my phone go? I lost my phone.
Eternal lights on here. What's up, Justin? Yeah, man, you guys are gonna like this one. Yeah, clean house on Shabbat seems like a myth. Hey, babe. Connie just said a clean house on Shabbat sounds like a myth. For real, bro. Yeah, because by the time you're done cooking and eating dinner, man, and everybody kicks their boots off, it's trashed again, especially in a small space like this. Hey, let me know when you're ready. You ready? She's almost ready. Pandas only. Yeah, dude. That's That's what we're not gonna do, is get it super duper creepy over here. Um, that's the old me would have done some weird shit like that, but we're not doing that on here. Hence the title of the channel. Yeah, we don't mix those two creepy things. But I'm happy to see 18 people on here late at night. You bunch of night owls, you. Yep, no weird shit for real, bro. Sorry, I'm reading the comments, guys. It's only weird if you make it weird. Come on, Justin. I'm gonna make it weird, bro. You know me, man. You met me too many times. Yeah, we do have Shabbat plans, man. I'm actually gonna go up north and see my homie. A bunch of homies, a whole gang, a whole gaggle. Um, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. They're not but a hop, skip, and a jump. Yeah, I can't wait actually. So on most of the Moedim, we do our best to get with as many of our peeps as we can. It don't always work out that way, but for the most part, we try. Sabbaths, it just depends, man. If it's a high Sabbath, we're usually hooking up with all our peeps as much as we can, and if not, then like sometimes we'll just do random Sabbaths where we all get together. But yeah, the Pentecost, Shavuot, that's in when the disciples were there after Messiah came, that's when the Holy Spirit, the gift, came. And I think, man, what a kickoff. Yeah, what a kickoff. That's like all pieces of the puzzle were all moving. And then that was kind of like the, hey, here you go. Now you're about to go do some stuff now. What's up, Red? Yeah, bro. Hey, was that some fire or what earlier? We're gonna talk about some stuff. Yeah, dude. What's up, Hooten? Let me see. I'm trying to catch up on you guys. Are so much going on in the chat. All right. Well, we're about to go see if yeah, it's about to go see if the light's ready, man. Yeah, let me check really quick. About to yank this cord out. There we go. I didn't break it.
Okay, laptop is up.
Okay, here we go, guys. Don't look at the dirty house. You can look at the ceiling only.
Don't look at the dirty
Don't
vent.
look at the dirty vents. Oh, there's one right there. Can you grab the stand, love? I thought you said you was set.
Oh, I got you a laptop.
Yeah, you got a laptop. Well, actually, I got you a laptop.
Oh, shut up.
Where's the plug at, bro? Where's the plug?
Oh, on the other side maybe, because that's charging the laptop.
Oh, man.
I know, I'm so awesome.
Yeah.
Here you
Okay,
go.
we're charging
Boom,
and
boom.
hold on. Stand by. Oh, goodness. We're about to nerd out with the word out. Hey, babe, that on the other side ain't gonna cut it. That's way too far.
Oh, okay, switch them.
That's way. And I'm not switching them. I'm just pulling it out. You switch them.
Is it charged?
I don't know. You're the one that said use a laptop.
Yeah, and then I'm plugging the laptop.
Yeah, it's charged enough.
Okay.
Oh, you guys are all up in my face. Way close. Oh, let's get it. Man, there you go. I don't want you sitting in my lap. We cool, but we ain't that cool. Oh, and I can see myself on the laptop too. This is cool. Hey, do we got any?
No, don't do it.
I need something, bro. I'm sleepy time. Is there some cold coffee or some caffeine? You got tea?
got tape.
Send it. Let me get a cup.
Mommy.
Yeah, because we're about to get into some acts. Hey, I need my scriptures in your backpack, yo.
Please hold.
I'll do this so much easier. Forgive me if I'm not staring at you for a second, YouTube peoples.
We're just setting everything up.
I can read so much better on this laptop right here. It's like incredible. I can see all the letters, and I don't have to squint and make funny faces at the camera, and I don't have to like lip out the words and all that kind of stuff. You guys are good. They can't see you. Go ahead. The littles are going by. You guys brushing your teeth right now? Yeah, go brush up, please.
It's too hot to go shut
Yeah,
up.
you guys had enough sweets and stuff. They can leave it open.
Well, no, she's trying to shut it. I'm saying it's gonna get hot.
Let me see. Tea? Okay, I got tea. Okay, so it is. So if you guys got your Bibles, bust them out and go to Acts. What was it? 21, babe? Do you know what verse that was?
In the middle somewhere.
In the middle somewhere, she says.
Okay. I can see. Let me
Okay,
see.
all right. You want to get in
I
there?
would like
Good,
to
because
see.
everybody wants to see you.
Okay, hi people. Hey, party people. Let me make sure my. Oh, it's gonna show my butt crack. I don't have my pants buttoned right now.
Hi.
Go to bed, love. You brush them? Okay.
Hello.
Love you. Good
I
night.
might have just shown them my butt
Get out of
crack.
there.
I can't tell. I'm gonna have to go back and
Hey,
see.
super late. Go to bed.
If I did,
Love
don't.
you.
Hopefully YouTube doesn't
Good night,
block
sweetheart.
you.
Hey, you guys were super good tonight. I love you. Okay. I know it.
Okay, my butt crack was
too.
clear. There was no butt crack. You're welcome.
I can't say the same. I'm trying to like get my whole stuff set up right now.
Okay, so
All right. Oh, I want you to read it on
Settling.
camera.
settling.
All right.
The book.
Oh, you want this one?
Can I please have a book? Thank you.
Why don't you read it in mine?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
you.
do my best.
I mean, you can read it in yours. It don't matter. It's fine.
Everybody. I can read it out of yours.
Mommy, you could be like this.
What? Okay, that's fine.
There, you find it. See if you can do it. You can do it.
Can I do it? Oh no.
Love you, son.
Ooh. Oh,
you
sorry. Didn't mean to
Push
start
that back
Ooh.
over there, please.
Ooh. You're knocking the phone around, man.
Push that back right there. There you go.
Here, where?
I
Love you.
can't sleep.
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
What up, party people?
Stop it.
Go to I love you. Hey, go. No, we're not doing that. Go out.
Everybody's
What's up,
about to start
party
You
people?
want to let the dog out?
We're all about to
Okay,
start party
go.
peopling.
The kids are like, they're feeling the vibes right now of the internets.
Right. There we go.
You got it?
Yeah.
You need light?
Yeah,
Can you see?
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Oh, what is this? Oh, you got a picture. A covenant. Covenant.
No.
What's that?
Wait,
Alright, now put the cat in here.
I didn't.
Hey, put the cat outside,
Let's
please.
just get it on the internet.
Hey,
No.
did you guys feed it?
Yes.
You gave it cat food?
Yes.
Sorry, y'all.
Okay, cool.
I want you guys to put it out and
Put
go
it
to
out
bed.
and go to bed, please. I don't want to tell you again.
Okay, but I can't go to sleep with the door open because the light shines in my bed and I can't go to sleep.
So
with
it
the light.
is.
Put your head that way.
I already tried that and I still can't go to sleep because the
Go now.
light's so distracting.
That's enough.
This one is so confusing. My brain, I don't know why it's so choppy. My brain doesn't know how to like comprehend what it's saying. So many extra sounds.
Yeah.
Mama, do
Go.
that song.
Hey,
No,
go to
go to
bed.
bed.
No.
Okay. I think, oh, I guess I can reference mine because mine has the little like subtopics.
Oh, trying to get
Acts. We're going Acts 21.
Yeah.
And it was, yeah, 17. Yeah, 17.
17. Okay, just read it then, because the whole
Going through
internet
it.
is waiting right now. There's
I know, but
25
I couldn't
people.
focus with the kids.
So if you
Children chaos. Yeah.
if you really like the Matthew 5:17 when he's talking about like the the Torah is not done away with until heaven and earth pass away, like that. And then a lot of people will, in the regular Christianity, will make a doctrine out of Paul's writings, like, see, we're not under law, we're under grace, blah 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 blah. But like this one is like Paul and his people in Acts, like doing the Torah, and it's like there's no other way to like even phrase it, and I think it's fire. Go ahead, babe.
Okay, Acts 21, verse 17.
Not in that accent, although that's dope.
And when we arrived in Jerusalem, the brothers received us gladly. And on the following day, Shaul went in with us to Yaakov, and all the elders came. And having greeted them, he was relating one by one with what Elohim had done among the nations through his service. And when they heard it, they praised the master, and they said to him, "You see, brother, how many thousands of Yehudim there are who have believed, and all are ardent for the Torah. But they have been informed about you that you teach all of the Yehudim who are among the nations
The
to
Jews.
forsake Moshe, saying not to circumcise the children, nor to walk according to the practices. What then is it? They shall certainly hear that you have come. So do this, what we say to you. We have 4 men who have taken a vow.
What vow?
Take them and be cleansed with them. And pay their expenses so that they shave their heads, which is part of the Nazarite vow.
It's all the Nazarite vow
and
stuff.
All
They're
shall
keeping
know,
Torah.
And all shall know that they have. Oh gosh, that what they is so choppy for me.
Listen, bro, then stop and read yours.
It doesn't flow, man.
I said don't do it if you can't read it.
The flow is blocked here.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
I like the words, man. I just don't like the way you're saying it.
So extra. So this is a good part, and I lost it.
Yeah, Nazarite vow.
Oh.
And this is in Acts, and like Paul and his dudes are there's 4 dudes with them, and they're doing this, and the people think that Paul's teaching the Yehudim, the Jews, to not keep Moses' commands or their ways, and he's like, oh, really? Because look at this, I've got 4 dudes with me, and they're all doing a Nazarite vow, and they're about to get their head shaved, which means they're going to finish their vow in the way that the Torah outlines it. Which, if you do the Torah portions, it talks about them this Torah portion, which I think I put as the thumbnail for this video. I don't know if it popped up or not, but it's a trip when you think about it, because this one nugget is so fire and so powerful. It means so much more now than it's the richness of it. And if you don't catch it when you're brand new at keeping Torah, it means something now for sure. You know what I mean? Like, it's just good stuff.
Okay, but this is the important part.
Okay, go.
Ready, go. Somebody had to tell me where we were because I lost it. Thank you, Dylan.
Thank you, Dylan.
Take them and be cleansed with them, and pay their expenses so that they shave their heads. And all shall know that what they have been informed about you is not so, but that you yourself also walk orderly, keeping the Torah.
What? Oh no! So everybody, everybody's,
this is ESV because
so
it pretty
good.
much still says the same thing.
Okay, do ESV.
Because we know the scriptures is a little more like, oh gosh.
English Standard Version.
So just so we have a double, so we can cross-reference it.
Yeah, second witness, different translation. Pow. Mic drop, exactly. That's right, Eternal Light.
In my ESV says, take these men and purify yourself along with them, and pay their expenses so that they may shave their heads. Thus all will know that there is nothing in what they have been told about you, but that you yourself also live in observance of the law.
Ooh.
So even the ESV says it.
Come on, man. So like, I don't know if you guys have been through the Word a bunch. I've been through the New Testament a whole mess of times. And that little nugget that I got turned on tonight only meant what it meant to me because I was doing the Torah portions, and it's talking about Nazarite vows and how those are walked out according to everything that goes with that, right? About nothing from, no grape, no wine, nothing from the vine, no strong drink. Like there's a lot that goes with the Nazarite vow. You don't cut your hair, you don't bring a razor to your head. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff with it. But then you hear about like all of the things that come along with that in the New Testament after Messiah, right? It's just it's so good. I love it. You can't argue it. Like if you ever had a doubt if you're supposed to keep Torah or if it's done away with, this should crush it, along with all the other scriptures and verses we give along with it.
Somebody said I used this before and they still had an argument. Okay, I'd be curious about what the argument is.
Yeah, I mean,
just
send
for the
it.
sake of my brain wanting to like
Send it, because
test my apologetics. I don't know if that's the right word. Evangelism.
yeah.
I don't know my understandings.
Yeah, and so I'm kind of stealing. I'm kind of stealing TJ's stuff, but it's fire.
Typical responses are Paul was deceiving them and didn't actually keep the law, or B, he kept it but didn't teach it to the Gentiles. The first one really amazes me. Yeah.
Dude, come on. But how do you come to that conclusion? That's like eternal life. If somebody was saying that, like, okay, show me proof text. Because I can't, in context, they're not going to I don't think they can have that.
What's a first-timer Shavuot feast on a budget? Did you already answer that?
I did not.
Feast on a budget. Google gives me rabbinic menus with food I don't have access to.
I don't know that there's anything specific for food on this one.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it just says no servile work. I think is the only thing, maybe.
Yeah,
right?
Is it a feast? It is a feast, so it's just basically so the thing is, it's not just like a barbecue with your homies.
Because we are coming
It's
up.
really
Shavuot,
not, because
it's technically tomorrow,
yeah,
right?
no,
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
So let's read about it.
Yeah, but the thing about it is that it's when you renew, it's a renewing of covenants, right? And so when the covenant's renewed, this is kind of like the sealing of it when they get the Ruach during Pentecost. And I love that part in the beginning of Acts. Was that Acts 6? No. Gosh dang it, man. I just did it. Is it 2? Yeah, Acts 2. That's what we read today, right?
Probably.
Anyhow. So this is a special time. I mean, all the Moedim are special times. It's like trumpets is the only one that where you're like blowing your shofars and it's kind of just like a party. The rest of them pretty much all have a little bit more to them. Like especially this one. This is where the renewed covenant, and you're renewing it. So all your BS that you hold on to, you kind of make sure you're in line with the Messiah and the Father and the Ruach, and that's it. You know, like you're not doing some other shit. But
like, sorry, kitten ran across the laptop.
encouraging community. Oh man, that's epic. We're catching up on some old chat.
We're a little slow in the game. Children chaos is the best kind of chaos.
Yeah. So.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
The chaos. We're just. Is there a good kind of chaos?
The only thing I can tell you for sure is we're not eating sheep on this one. That's what I can tell you for sure. That's not on the menu for what we're eating. Not that you couldn't, because I'm pretty sure you can. But that's not on the menu for this one. But yeah,
Yo, Skip.
Oh, Skip's on here. Who else is on here?
Lone Star Living says back. Had to find a charger.
Oh, what's up, Lone Star?
Dealing Justin. Kermode. Turn a light.
Yeah, all our people. All these people be on here. I seen all
these people be on here.
I seen all of them. I'm waiting for Patty to get on here, Sister Patty, and
doctrinal apologetics. Would that be what it's called? I feel like, yeah, that would make sense, right?
So I can't. You'd have to Google it really quick what apologetics means. But
chilling with your homies, talking about when Israel was waiting for the commands. Flip the question: keeping what Torah leads to hell.
Oh, I don't know. You're gonna have to specify that one better, Skip, on that one. The law of sin and death. I don't really know. Honestly, I don't. You got to have better context. 'cause
So,
I don't-
Sheila, what's the significance of Shavuot?
Ooh.
It's a Torah thing.
Okay.
So
why
I
don't
would
you-
like to read.
Why don't you read it in 23?
Yeah, Leviticus 23, just to read about Shavuot. We'll go through that. We can read in Acts where it happened.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people that are new, so we want to let's plus people up that haven't done it, and we'll go from there because it's good stuff.
Okay, so we had Passover, unleavened bread. We had first fruits.
Yep.
And so from first fruits, it says here, you shall count 7 full weeks from the day after the Sabbath, from the day that you brought the sheaf of the wave offering.
Mhm.
So that's first fruits.
49 days.
You shall count 50 days to the day after the 7th Sabbath.
Yeah, that's
So we
the
start,
50th
yeah,
day.
you count 7 Sabbaths, and then the day after is always going to be a Sunday.
Yeah. So,
So
after the Sabbath is our 50th day. So this is day 49 on the Omer count.
Is it tomorrow?
No, today's 49.
Today is Friday.
Yes. Today
Technically,
is,
we're into Saturday.
That's
on the
right.
Biblical calendar.
And-
Got you.
yeah,
Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
Then you shall present a grain offering and a new grain to the Lord. I'm going to read your... that's fine. You shall bring from your dwelling places 2 loaves of bread to be waved, made of 2/10 of an ephah. They shall be made of fine flour, and they shall be baked with leaven as first fruits to Yahweh. And you shall present with the bread 7 lambs. So we're not doing this.
Yeah, because you can't.
Yeah.
There's not a temple, so you can't really do all that.
You shall present-
You do it in remembrance.
With
It's
the bread,
fine.
7 lambs a year old without blemish, and 1 bull from the herd, and 2 rams. They shall be a burnt offering to Yahweh with their grain offering and their drink offerings, a food offering with a pleasing aroma to Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
And you shall offer 1 male goat for a sin offering and 2 male lambs a year. Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna
Well, you can't.
Okay,
You're
okay.
gonna read it. Read it.
okay. We're gonna give all these offerings. My brain wants to.
This is Feast of Weeks, right?
my brain wants to scan.
Be patient.
Yeah. And you shall offer 1 male goat for a sin offering and 2 male lambs a year old as sacrifice of peace offerings. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits as a wave offering before Yahweh with 2 lambs. They shall be holy to Yahweh for the priest. And you shall make a proclamation on the same day.
Okay, pause. On that same day, hold your spot. So you guys can see that there's a priesthood that you have to take these offerings to. And so since there isn't one of those in play right now, you can't really do this. And so what you'll do is you'll do the best you can with what you got where you're at, which means all of this is a memorial of things that are yet to come. All of it's a shadow of things yet to come. So this is a
New
memorial.
Living Mrs. Panda translation. Rah, 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 rah.
Damn it, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, you pulled her card on that one, Kermode. That's funny.
Oh, gosh.
Damn, we got your shit.
Oh, man.
That's rough. That's rough.
Sorry. Do not add to or take away from this word. I'm like, rah, 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 rah.
Hey, this is really throwing me off. You got to bring that down.
Why? You want to
'Cause-
see it?
Well, I don't want to see half my head and think that I'm not in the camera every 2 seconds.
You can see right here your big old head.
Yeah, I know. I guess I should look at the camera and say hi, everybody, every once in a
Okay.
while. Huh?
And you shall make a proclamation on the same day. You shall hold a holy convocation. So it is a set apart gathering. You shall not do any ordinary work. It is a statute forever in all your dwelling places throughout your generations. When you reap the harvest of your land, you shall not reap your field right way. Is that part of this? Okay.
Yeah.
You shall not reap the land, your field, right up to its edge, nor shall you gather the gleanings after your harvest. You shall leave them for the poor and for the sojourner. I am Yahweh your Elohim. So,
Is that it?
that is it. So it is just no ordinary work. You're not going to work
Yeah.
that day.
But
Don't go to work.
also think about, doesn't it say we don't eat any of our stuff?
No, that's first fruits.
Okay, that's it.
I
Okay.
think first fruits is the one that says you don't eat grain until you've blah blah blah. Oh
So-
wait, maybe I'm tripping. It might be.
Yeah.
No, this is first fruits.
Yeah, yeah.
You shall eat neither bread nor grain, parched or fresh, until
Yeah.
the same
Okay,
day.
that's it. Okay, just making sure.
So that was first fruits. I
Yeah.
feel like there's another. It's
Little
got to be a
section.
little something in Deuteronomy.
Yeah. So if you guys, Leviticus 23 gives it to you, and then you can kind of deep dive and go to the second telling of it in Deuteronomy, and some of the other ones. Honestly, you'll catch a little chunk of how people walk it out.
Mm-hmm. Walk it out. Walk it out.
Yeah, for sure. But either way,
Passover, Feast of Booths, Feast of Weeks.
it's a time where covenants are renewed. Am I wrong? Is that what this is?
That I don't know.
That's so Pentecost.
But we do know that the covenant had come at that point.
That was kind of like the sealing
In
when
Acts 2.
they got the Holy Spirit. That was the renewed covenant.
Mm-hmm.
That was the kickoff.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like, all right, now you guys are on. Go for it. Just wait for the gift. Don't leave until you get this thing. And then they got it, and that was it, man. The rest is in the New Testament. No.
I'm trying to see if there's anything in this.
Sorry, guys. I'm like halfway asleep. I tried to chug some sweet tea to wake up, but
Feast of
give it a
Weeks.
minute to
Scuba
kick
said
in.
he's going night.
Yeah.
Night. Okay, so then let's go over to Acts 2. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Schmelted.
Yeah.
So let's go to Acts
No,
again.
he's doing this.
Oh, I thought it was.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
It looked like my eyes are blurry. It looked like a big melting puddle under a face.
Hold on. Can you keep up with some of these? Because there's some stuff
I can
going
do
on.
my best
Yeah.
to read and to read.
Oh, wait, you're going too far.
Gotta read it in context.
Yeah, read it in context. Just start reading them, dude. Just read them out loud.
With remembering of his covenant with us, Paul said he was all things to all people. So people say he was putting on an act for the Jews. Oh,
No.
But that, I mean, because Paul does be like, hey, when I go to the Gentiles, I become like a Gentile. When I go to the Jews, I become like a Jew. So, like, to me,
So when you go to the hookers, you become like a hooker?
logically, I could understand why that would make sense to them. But it's like, so that they will.
It's gonna go back for a second. Is it back?
It's back.
It's not back. The
Sure.
second the time is not going yet. Oh, look.
Holding.
All right. And we're back finally. Wow. Yeah, Mr. Internet like randomly wants to just fall off the map.
It's working because my computer's glitching.
Shit, man. No, don't do it.
Remix.
No.
We're remixing.
Oh,
5 by 5,
no.
and we're down.
Oh, shit.
Let me turn if I can put it on my hotspot. No, I don't have service. Do the panda rap. Is it working? It is not working. We're like slow motion. Whoa.
Frozen.
Whoa. I got my laptop from the interwebs.
It's not gonna do anything, bro. I'm watching the.
Looks like it's doing. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what to tell you. I'll have to.
Service to put on my hotspot.
Oh,
Beep, beep,
it's
beep,
stealing on
beep.
my Wi-Fi. Yeah, you should have turned that off.
Okay.
It's too late.
Well, I won't be able to keep up on the chat.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's
Yeah.
so strong.
Yeah,
I
just
just
use it on
can't
your
tell
phone.
if I don't have service on my phone. Remember? What do you guys think? Yes, is it working or is it not working?
Oh, Kermode says 5 by 5 now. So we'll see.
Well, I kicked myself off the interwebs on my laptop. So
Yeah, I think the
hopefully-
laptop was stealing all of it.
Stealing my joy, man.
All right, we're back. Praise
Ow.
Yah. Gosh
Okay.
dang it, man.
Dang it.
It was messing with my shalom for a minute. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the internet, but it went super duper weird.
Yeah, I won't be able to keep up with the chat at all.
Yeah, it's
This
good.
way.
Put it on your phone.
I don't have service on my phone.
Put the Wi-Fi on your phone. Your phone's fine. This is too powerful.
Okay.
It's too
Too
powerful.
powerful.
Too powerful. Yeah, Alphabet Soup for sure was super duper mad because of my airsoft was on full semi-automatic.
Okay, look it. It looks like it's looking. It looks like it's looking at this point.
It's a 5 by nothing. All of them. Stop trying and doing. Okay.
I'm turning my
Okay.
Wi-Fi off.
Just if we're good, everybody just give me a thumb really quick in the chat. If we're not, then I don't know what to tell you.
Thankfully, there isn't an echo.
Yeah, no, yeah, too soon for sure, Brian. Yeah, that's
Oh,
funny.
gosh.
Yeah,
Okay.
kill this. We don't need this. I don't
So,
look at that.
what I was saying before the interweb
start
so
reading-
rudely
hey,
interrupted.
Yeah, you start reading the word, and all of a sudden YouTube goes correct.
This
All right,
is
thank you
thumb.
guys.
They just said thumb.
That's
Trying
it.
to do it.
Yeah,
No, they
no.
literally said thumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So the thing about that is that the verse, hold on, ESV, we're not using the scripture. We're going to use ESV.
Okay.
It says, I don't know where I'm looking. I'm in the wrong part.
It says something, obviously.
It said
But
something
what it
somewhere.
is, she doesn't know.
Thus all will know that there is nothing in what they have been told about you, but that you yourself also live in observance of the law. So that's not an act. That's literally saying, like, so that they know that what these people are saying is not true.
Because they're actually doing the
Yeah,
things.
because you observe the law.
Yeah, you can't be shaving your head as an act or having a bunch of your homies do that.
I'm trying to read the words there so far.
You should on your phone.
I tried, but then it glitched out again.
Oh, did it? Did
It
you
did.
turn it off? Well, don't turn it on then.
Well, let's see.
All right. Well, I guess we're fixing to find out if it's gonna make it glitchy
See if
or
we
not.
get a little glitchy.
I don't
going
know.
on.
Maybe it's that rectangle of death right now is going super duper cray cray.
Bippity boppity boo. No witchcraft. No bippity boppity booing.
Yeah.
No witchcraft. Okay. So Acts 2. Now we're going back to Acts 2, where it in the New Testament references Shavuot. And when the day, this is the beginning of Acts 2.
Oh, it's doing good now. Thanks, man. I
When
appreciate
the day of the festival of Shavuot had come, they were all with one mind in one place. And suddenly there came a sound from the heaven, as of a rushing mighty wind, and it filled all the house where they were sitting. And there appeared to them divided tongues as of fire, and settled on each one of them. And they were all filled with the set apart Spirit, and began to speak with other tongues as the Spirit gave them to speak.
Listen, I'm sorry, and I don't mean any disrespect, but every time I hear like tongues and fire, for some reason I see the kiss tongue with like a little flame above it, above everybody's head, and this visually, that's just what I see, which is ludicrous. But yeah.
But here's the thing. If, say that people were like, we don't have to keep that Old Testament stuff, we don't have to keep the feast days, and then like, just like people were like at home chilling and they were not there at Shavuot with the disciples when the Spirit was given, that would have been like a major bummer. But they were all gathered, like literally, they didn't even realize they can't connect these on, none of the other devices are connected.
Nothing's connected.
So hopefully my phone not being connected, it will help a little bit. But anyways, the promise is the Spirit. That is the new covenant. The new covenant is that we will all be given the Spirit if we believe in Yeshua, right?
Yep.
So the covenant was literally it was given, it was promised, and then it was received. So it was received, they were counting. You have to count 7 Sabbaths from first fruits. You count 7 Sabbaths. And they were counting down the days. And then that day was when that promise was received. You know what I mean? And then we have the connection between the spring feast and his first coming, and then the fall feast and his second.
Yeah.
And so, there's always a physical manifestation of something, a spiritual meaning behind it, a future meaning, a current meaning, everything has so many different, everything is so many different connections. And so we're like, oh look, Shavuot, that was when the Spirit was given, but that's not it. Wait till the end. Shavuot is going to have a major meaning in the end as well, just like the marriage supper of the Lamb, and all that. We will still be. These are going to have major importance when Yeshua returns.
Yeah. Hey, if it's glitching, guys, we're probably going to jump off, because I hate it when it's sucky, because that's not very fun.
Just count it as joy.
Yeah.
Hasatan. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it feels like that.
Yeah.
Because it's very strange that it's being this weird right now.
Yeah.
We don't really ever have, internet. I mean, maybe on the phone we have technical difficulties, but, in real life, we don't really have a lot of issues with the internet like this. I'm not going anywhere or bothered by it. Sweet.
Oh,
Sweet. Trying
to do it. Hi.
Hi. I don't know why it looks so cute. Hi.
At some point, if it makes me reconnect again, I'm probably gonna end it. But we'll go live tomorrow, guys. If you want.
Keep trying. Don't let him win. Rebuke him in the name of Yeshua. You just sound like. Yeah, this is a remix.
Yeah, that's the remix, Kermode.
Hey guys, who's that? I can't read.
Como Dead 72.
Oh. What's up?
Yeah,
oh, look,
man.
I got 5G. Maybe I can look at it now.
Yeah, it's weird that you got 5G right here, too.
It is very weird because usually it says...
Father, I rebuke you in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. I'm not doing this. Yeah, get behind me, Satan. For reals, man. I mean, we've had some nights where it was rough, but tonight is rough. Amen. Encouraging community. Amen. 5x5. All of a sudden, it's 5x5. I don't know what's going on with that thing.
Somebody was saying that the connection of the of Shavuot had to do with like the similarity between the agreement of marriage versus the actual wedding. Like Shavuot is like the agreement of marriage.
It's like wedding vows. It's like wedding vows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you
read, if you guys read the Torah portions, it's good, man.
I mean, it seems like it's working right now, right?
Yeah, I mean right now, but it's been so choppy tonight, and I don't know why. It says I got full signal on Wi-Fi too, which is weird.
I mean, maybe it's gonna work now.
Maybe.
We all did pray.
Yeah. I mean, I was praying. Were you guys praying? Power through it. That's right, Kermode Bear. Yeah, I'm just tired, so I'm like, throw the towel in. Yeah, do the Torah portions, man.
It could just.
It should be my thumbnail on this video. I'm not 100% on that, but it should be my thumbnail. I've got it on there. But man, when you read all that and then you cross-reference into that Acts 21, you're just like, how could not be? That's right, Mouse.
I'm afraid of ghosts. Yeah. Ruth. Read Ruth.
Bro.
Read. Oh, is that read Ruth right now, or is that because this is Saturday night? Sounds good. I'll keep my eyes open. Read Ruth. Is that like read Ruth tomorrow?
I don't know.
Or is that like read Ruth right now?
I don't know.
I need clearer instructions.
Trying to do read Ruth. Read Ruth.
Oh gosh, baby Ruth.
Oh. Hey, you guys.
I was like, why does that sound so familiar?
Dude, I've been to the town in Oregon where the Goonies was filmed, and it's a freaking cool little town. I didn't get a chance to go to the Goonies jail and all that kind of stuff because that was going to be like part of the tour. I was busy on fishing expedition.
Connie says it's tradition to read Ruth on Shavuot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm curious. I mean, I know the story,
Tradition.
but I'm wondering now if I read it, it'll be Acts 21. I just read through 22. Paul is basically taking the Nazirite vow with the men to prove to the other Jews that he actually still keeps the Torah. Right.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way to...
Yeah, how you going to fake shaving your head? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't.
Habakkuk.
Yeah. I got to check on the dog, babe.
Yeah, I think
keep the tubers happy.
I have a friend that I've been talking to. She's like, she's not one of the ones that like rejects Torah. She's very open about like, I just haven't really researched it enough to like know, you know, I haven't really like looked into it too much. But like, if the Father convicts me, you know, I'm down. But like also, she's hitting the stand. The dog's tail is wagging. She's also like, you know, I'm not gonna try to like jump the gun and try to like convince my husband that we got to do all this stuff and like be outside of my husband's headship, you know. And so, anyway, so we talk openly. She talks to me about her church stuff, and I talk to her about Torah stuff. And like, you know, we're very like, to me, you can recognize the spirit in other people, right? And then you can also recognize other spirits. And so even if people are not quite where they're like, oh, 100% we should keep Torah, like you still see the people that love the Father and want to serve Him, right? And they want to do the best that they can, and they recognize stuff that's weird. But she messaged me one night and said something along the lines of like, my life is feeling like Ecclesiastes or something. And I was like, well, at least you're only at Ecclesiastes and you're not at Job. And she ended up going and reading Ecclesiastes, and at the end of it, we're gonna read it, she saw something, you know, it's like,
and she knows we keep the way.
yeah. And you know, like, ultimately, like, yeah, I want to know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Show me if I am. Verses that are there the whole time, but we never saw them until our eyes were opened, right?
Yep.
And so to me, there is like an honest prayer of willingness where you're like, you know what, I want you, like whatever that is, like lead me to that. And so this is what, hold on, where is it? So the whole, oh, I can't recognize it in your scriptures. The whole book is pretty much like, everything's freaking meaningless. Like, what's the point in anything? Because you're just going to work your whole life and then you're just going to die, right? And then, like, the end of it, she said, was like, oh, here. Let us hear the conclusion of the entire matter. Fear Elohim and guard his commands, for this applies to all mankind. For Elohim shall bring every work into right ruling, including all that is hidden, whether good or whether evil.
All mankind.
Uh-huh. And in my version...
But I'm not Jewish. All mankind.
Here, the one she read, I really like, I think it was NIV or something. Hers said...
I got a boo-boo on my finger today, and it hurts really bad right now.
Ouch, Charlie.
Yeah, you know, I shaved the socks. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. It's exposed meat. My meat has been exposed. Not
You're
like that.
Inappropriate.
Not like that, sickos. Don't get all weird about it.
Okay, so this is the version. I like this version. It makes more sense to me. It says, fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. So, like, in her, like, struggle of, like, why does my life feel so kind of, like, meaningless? Like, I'm doing things that I feel like should be good, but I'm not getting that, like, I'm not being fulfilled, you know? And so she's, like, in this time of prayer and, like, all this, and then all of a sudden she sees the verse that says, fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. Like, the whole purpose of us living is to walk with the Father.
Yeah.
Like, otherwise, everything is meaningless. Like, to me, that's the whole point of Ecclesiastes, is like, the whole thing is meaningless if you're not walking with him, if you're not walking in his ways, if you're not serving him, if you don't love him.
Yeah, I mean, I get that with having kids, too. If your kids don't have a healthy fear of you, spanking that butt or not giving them what they want, like there's something to that, man. I think the more that I parent...
Hold on.
What? Say it.
Roxy was hitting with her tail. Said, fixed it. Thanks, Pooch. Won't put it past you to fix the signal by using a dog to schwack the stand.
Yeah, just bang the camera. You know what? That's actually my go-to move, is I bang stuff and it usually works. Remember that? Oh, wow.
I'm sorry. I'm not grown up yet.
Is that how the dishes get done?
I'm not a grown up yet.
That's how you fix the dishwasher.
We're growing, okay? We are trying to mature.
We are trying so hard.
Oh no!
Dude, I don't know what just happened, but we're gonna stop all that nonsense.
Okay, hold on. Let's read the scriptures, Charlie. Oh, that's the wrong one, I'm thinking. Oh no, it was, the unicorn. Yeah, that's a different one. Charlie Bit Me is different than Charlie the Unicorn. Charlie! Ruth is a key book. Where am I?
Sheila, what year or what month were you born? Just curious.
Ruth is a Gentile in Yeshua's line. Yeah, it's funny because Ruth and what's her name? The prostitute, Rahab. They were both in Yeshua's bloodline, and they were both Gentile women who had chosen to join themselves with the Father's people. And they were in Yeshua's bloodline above him. It's insane to me to think about that. The days of smacking PCs around are long gone. February 10th, says Sheila.
Yeah, I saw what she said. Beginning of the year versus end of the year. Yeah.
Ecclesiastes 12:13 is the verse that exploded my understanding, and I kept finding all these spider points of verses that linked up to it. Proved my black Hebrew Israelite buddies wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, for real, bro.
Oh, man, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good word right there. Really, that's a good word.
Says, assuredly I say to you, unless you are converted and become as little children, you will by no means enter the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he meant, like how we are, but maybe. I mean, I don't know. His ways are not our ways.
It does say let no, what does it say, corrupt talk or
yeah, don't be
crude,
foul. Don't be
crude
foul.
talk or something.
Don't be foul.
That's a hard one for me.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't really crude talk. It was just kind of retarded.
It was,
inappropriate?
yeah.
But not crude. Nah, there's a
we
difference.
didn't say it.
Yeah.
We don't know how to hide our facial expressions yet.
Yeah.
We aren't saying things, so that's cool. We're growing up in that sense, but our faces still...
Yeah, laughter is known to heal. That is right.
So, okay.
I also laugh about a lot of stuff that's kind of effed up because I've been through so much weird stuff or terrible stuff that I kind of I almost see the humor in the worst stuff nowadays, and not everybody feels that same way, so I have to learn to be a little more reserved, I think. So
yeah,
forgive me, extend me some grace, please, YouTube.
Yeah.
What's up, Branches?
It's like, let's...
Hey, bro, thanks for that text earlier today, dude. I appreciate you, man.
And he says good enough, I think. Oh, wait. I don't know if he's saying he's getting off.
No.
Shalom, everyone. I got to get to a real bed. This
Yeah.
couch got me again.
Yeah, so he keeps falling asleep on the couch, and his wife keeps kicking him, I think. So, yeah. Shabbat shalom, homie. I appreciate you.
All right. So, I feel like this would be cool, though, with the Friday Night Live to, do, we didn't plan ahead, but to do, a deep study on whatever feast day or whatever might be coming up.
Yeah, I think that's a good word.
Go, because there's so many people who are like, this is my first time, this is my first year, I don't know what I'm doing, you know what I mean? It would be really cool to, get a pre-study going, that way on Friday Night Live before a feast day, we can, go up, maybe even a week or two prior, because some things you want to, prepare.
Also, possibly next week, we'll be back on the regular time. Not 100% sure yet, but possibly next week. We will be doing the Friday Night Live kickoff at 7:30 Central Time again, which will be right about now. We'll have
now.
the Funk Soul brother. We'll have a lot of the randos showing up in the chat, which will be super duper fun. I just love that, guys. I love when we get people that get on here and then we can just start hitting the truth bombs and sharing with people, just planting the little seeds.
Dylan says good night. No, yes, my first, and that's my last. It's bedtime. If we're doing it right, we will always keep learning. Exactly.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I've said it before on the channel. I don't know if I said it on live. About every season, when we roll back into the next season of feast days, I always start studying the feast days around the feast days. What's up, Brenda?
Hello, Brenda.
And I can't not do it. Hey, Shabbat shalom, bro. Yeah, I'm not too far behind you, Palmetto.
Oh, so I was going to say, when it comes to always growing or whatever, says, and so from the day we heard, we have not ceased to pray for you, asking that you may be filled with the knowledge of his will in all spiritual wisdom and understanding, so as to walk in a manner worthy of the Lord, fully pleasing to him, bearing fruit in every good work, and increasing in the knowledge of God, being strengthened with all power according to his glorious might, for all endurance and patience with joy, giving thanks to the Father who has qualified you to share in the inheritance of the saints in light.
Ooh.
So, like, we should be continually increasing in knowledge.
Yeah, and then in the inheritance.
Yeah.
Inheritance.
Yeah.
Of the saints.
Yep.
Which is epically cool that you get to just be a part of any of that.
Especially because it says you once were far off.
Yeah.
From the promises and the covenants and all of that,
and
but now you are brought in.
And so that's back in Romans, just talk about being grafted in and all that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
I think so. I really want to go through. I want to do a study with just I want to do a study of just Paul's writings and just just read them, but as you read them, like hop around between Paul's other writings and the rest of Scripture. You know what I mean? Because when you see him, like he's just so back and forth. And like I talked to my mom about, because she's like, well, it makes it sound like you guys just don't believe in what Paul says, and I'm like, it's not that. It's that we don't believe that Paul is saying what you think he's saying. And even Peter warns us that Paul is confusing. And she's like, well, Paul doesn't seem confusing to me. He says straight up. And I'm like, that's the part that makes it confusing, is that he makes it sound like he's saying what he's not saying. You know what I mean? But like from that Pauline kind of like mindset, it's really hard to like, what's that word called? Cognitive dissonance.
Yeah.
It's like really hard for you to accept the fact that everything that you might think could be wrong. Like it's such, and like if that were true, you would have to go and relearn everything. You would have to change your whole lifestyle around, and it's just easier to kind of like not have to acknowledge it.
Well, and that's the thing too, is Hooter's saying like, praise y'all that he would want us back into the family. And I think that's it too, because he's the creator of all of us. And he had a set apart people, and that didn't like really go that good. And so like now we've got Messiah, who's kind of like brought it all back together. And basically, if you believe in Elohim and you believe in his son, you're part of the family.
Yeah.
Through faith. And then through obedience, you can walk in the covenant and the promises that he has. And I think the simplicity of that is what really helped me settle in the entirety of my understanding. It's like if you don't have a set of rules, but you believe in Messiah, there's a lot of gray area. There's a lot of weird stuff. But once you have the set of rules, and you know where you need to, where the guy, you got guardrails, so that you don't go off the cliff. You won't go too far right or too far left. You got guardrails to stay within. And, like it truly is a lamp to your feet. Like how could I couldn't do this without the Torah. I couldn't. I just wouldn't know what to do. And now having the Torah, I have the instructions. I've got what he wants me to do, how he wants me to do it, in the time frames that he wants me to do it. With the right kind of food, with the right heart set, with love, with obedience, with all the things that I've learned from the Torah and from my Messiah and from the disciples, the Gospels, all the way into Revelations. They're doing the same thing. And you can't get enough of that. What's up, Jimmy Carr? Hey, Badger's here. What's up, yo? Oh,
this one, I was going to say,
27 people on here
to me, like, this is a big part of, like, the Judaism mindset versus Christianity. Like, so it says, now the promises were made to Abraham and to his offspring. It does not say and to offsprings, referring to many, but referring to one, and to your offspring, who is Messiah. And so to me, it's like one of those things where it's like the Jews are like, I'm a child of Abraham, like, so I am automatically in that family. But it's like, what does it say? Through your offspring shall all whatever be saved, or something like that. And so it's like, it's talking about Yeshua. It's talking about this offspring of Abraham. You know what I mean? Like, it's, but it's not every single person who's in the bloodline of Abraham is automatically brought in, but the Savior's coming through the bloodline of Abraham, and through him shall everyone be like saved. I don't know. I'm misquoting that one.
No, I know what you're trying to say, babe.
Apologies for being late.
You're good. You're good.
We're late too.
Yeah, we're super duper late, man. And it's super duper late. Hey,
Texas T says I'm with y'all till the end.
I know, man. Hey, so what do you guys think about going live tomorrow? You guys gonna be up for that? A little Shabbat sunlight tour portion?
Maybe we could even read through Ruth together.
Or we could do some Ruth stuff. Whatever you guys are down for. If you guys are up for that, let me know in the chat what you think about that, because I would love to do it tomorrow. I'm smoked right now, and you guys are not getting my A game. I apologize.
Says, by just doing what Yah says, I'm pleased to say my mother said she very well may pick up her Bible again. Dude, that's freaking...
Time is time is like, I don't know about the time, because everybody's in different spots and different time zones. We might be able to do it like, what do you think, like our time, like 12 Central?
I don't know. I was definitely...
You guys want like morning or afternoon?
It kills me when the handful of family
For sure.
Says we're in the New Testament because I quit eating pork and whatnot. I said, who said so? I asked that 30 years ago. Wyatt is amazing.
Afternoon for sure. Yeah, I want to sleep in a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah, it's funny, Sheila, with the New Testament thing. It's like, we're in the New Testament, we're in the New Covenant, and it's like, do you know what the New Covenant is? Because if you did, you would know that the whole point of the New Covenant is to, like, teach us to walk out the Old Testament.
Okay, I'll give you guys like an hour heads up. Tomorrow. Yeah, I'll give you guys like an hour heads up tomorrow. I'm gonna say it'll probably be like around 1, maybe 2. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I'll give you an hour heads up best I can, and then we'll go live. Yeah, sleep. What's that? For real, bro. So sometimes I get good sleep and sometimes I don't. And I don't think I got the best sleep last night, and I also got up earlier than I have been. So I went to bed late and got up early and probably didn't get the best sleep, so I'm extra smoky dokey. Texas T, we need to talk. Okay. Well, you got my number, bro. Shoot me a text and we'll set up a time.
Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, my phone's not connected now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Your
my
SOS?
My phone is not
Oh,
working. There it goes.
yours is glitchy?
I just synced it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like when we reach this point, we're just like hanging out in like
trying to do
delirium. Like we're just like, what's up, guys? Like we're all drunk. We're not drunk, but that's how it feels. We're like, what's up? Which is, I mean, you're gonna get multiple different like parts of us, which is good because it'll eventually you'll get a good average of like who we are. You know, like if you only see like a performance, it'll be hard to like figure out if we're your type of people. But if you can like hang with us while we're delirious at the same time, like, and you still want to hang out, then we're probably your type of people.
Yeah, I'm super duper tired, man. So I'm probably gonna get off of here, but we'll see you guys tomorrow, man. I super duper appreciate you guys showing up. I love this fellowship. I have a blast with you guys.
I think sometimes when I'm busy, he like wants to hang out with his friends, Anya. He's like, I just want to go see my friends.
Yeah, I do. I do. I do. I appreciate you guys. Shabbat shalom. We'll holler at you tomorrow.